Hi YouTube, I'm back, and this week I will be answering all your skincare questions as I do my skincare routine. So, if you follow me on Instagram, you know I've been struggling with allergies because there's construction happening next door. So I wake up so puffy, so swollen, can't breathe. I took a Benadryl and I'm already feeling better. I'm still super congested, but I'm just waiting for my air purifier to get here and hopefully that will help me. But anyways, my skincare routine is going to be mainly focused on depuffing today. So yeah, but we have to answer your questions. I already showered and washed my face, so that's done. What I love to do in the morning is this Tower 28 SOS spray. It basically like helps get rid of bacteria, like helps with like stressed skin. It's just amazing and it's a fun way to wake up too. Like, oh, love. You can use this multiple times a day. Really good after you've worked out, right before bed. 10 out of 10 product. That's great for all skin types. Before I start answering questions, let me make it very clear. This is not, I'm not a dermatologist. This is not like real advice for your skin. I'm having a lot of redness in my forehead and I don't know why. Anyways, like don't come for me. And this is just me answering in general. Some of these questions are really specific to certain skin types, which I don't have. So I'm gonna be really honest about that. But anyways, let's go for it. Ooh, someone asked, define your skin in 3 words. My skin is dry, perfect, and imperfect. All the things. So many people struggle with their skin, and I think you go online and you see people that look like they have perfect skin, and it can be really discouraging and frustrating. I know I get that way. I'm like, I want glass skin. Like, her makeup looks amazing because her skin is perfect. And some people might think that about me. My skin is not perfect, okay? I have bumps, look at my chin. I don't know what redness is going on there. We'll have to figure that out. I have clogged pores around here. In certain lightings, my skin looks so textured. But when I'm doing makeup for Instagram or YouTube or whatever it may be, like I have great lighting and a great camera. So, you know, don't get too discouraged. But also, although my skin is imperfect, I'm not gonna be mean to my skin. Like, I'm gonna treat it nicely. I'm gonna talk to it nicely. I mean, me picking at it isn't treating it that nicely, but like, whatever. And I'm not gonna be mean to it. Don't be mean to your skin, okay? It's not its fault that it might be experiencing acne or struggling with acne scars or whatever it may be. So be kind to your skin. Now it's time for the next step. Wow, I look really rough. I need lip liner. Don't judge me, I'm putting on lip liner. Favorite thing in the whole wide world. It makes me feel alive. It's so much better. Okay, I got this face steamer, Hydro face steamer from Sarah Chapman London. I don't know how this is gonna work with the camera because I feel like it's gonna foam up, but whatever. My face is clean, there's nothing on it, and now I can use it, and I use it with filtered water. Okay, next, someone asked, tips or method for reducing pores on the face. Pores, I've seen a lot of things about pores, and the size of your pores are natural. You can't change how big or small they are. You can change whether they're open or closed. And, ooh, the steamer's working. Let me move it a little bit. No, come here. Ooh, it's probably gonna struggle to focus. This is a good way of opening your pores because it's steaming and it's telling them to open, but you can't change the natural size of your pores. You can make them appear smaller by doing 3 things, which I'll get into when I fully talk about the steps of a skincare routine. You want to use a cleansing oil. You want to use a foaming wash. That's just for cleansing your face. Your face needs to be cleansed. And then you need to use an exfoliator 1 to 2 a week. You can also use a daily exfoliant as part of your skincare routine. And I'll go through those. Oh, this is good. Okay, I put my hair back and now the steamer is done. My face feels really nice and cleansed and delish. And it's also just like a nice experience. I look crazy. If you want to open your pores, this is a really good way to do it. And then you can do extractions, which like I don't recommend doing extractions. I shouldn't do extractions, but I love doing extractions. Which actually, a big question I got it a few times, is any tips for acne scars? I'm someone who hasn't dealt with acne scars to like a crazy extent. I've never had like acne here, acne there. I've had cystic acne and I've definitely dealt with scarring there, but I haven't had it to like an extreme extent. I will say the best thing to do is be exfoliating it. So I'll give tips for exfoliation in a little bit when I go through like my actual skincare products, which I'll do towards the end of the video. Then SPF always. Niacinamide helps. People love niacinamide and it's really good for acne scarring. And also it can be out of budget and hard to afford, but any type of LED tool. So you have different things like an LED stick, like the Solo Wave. And you also have an LED mask, like the one that I have from Current Body. Now, it can be hard to afford. That's a fact. And it depends how much you want to invest in your skin and how easy or difficult that is for you. But it is a really good investment if you can save money towards it. If that's something that you can do, I would recommend it and just like look into it because it will make a difference. Like LED stuff will make a massive difference. It can feel like it will hurt to pay for that type of product, but if you're using it daily and you're using it consistently, you will get the benefits of it. Also, doesn't my skin like look so much more awake right now? Love. Okay, time for the next step. Okay, the next question I got was any tips for depuffing? Okay, yes, I'm in the process of doing all of that. So I use these Peter Thomas Roth eye gels. That's really good for especially depuffing the eyes. I'm currently using the detox one. I love the water drenched ones are really, really good. Anything like that will help. Eye patches from Patchology are also really good, but I currently have them in America and I'm in London, so sad about that. And the next step for depuffing is ice. So you can either, if you want to be super extreme about it and you have the tolerance, you can put a bunch of ice in a bucket with a little bit of water, with a lot of water actually, and you just put your face in it. That will depuff you like it's nobody's business. People do that weekly and it's supposed to keep your face really snatched. I don't know if I have the tolerance for that, so I use these ice sticks. I don't know what you want to call them. A lot of people use ice rollers. I don't think ice rollers are as good. The reason I love these, you can get them on Amazon, I'll link them in the description, is because these last forever. Like they stay cold for, I mean, more than 30 minutes for sure. So I'm gonna show you how I use them. I just need to like wash them off a little bit. Okay, I'm turning my heater on because it is so cold. Is this heater on? It is. So I use these. Oh, they're so good. Get ready. Put them under my eye like this. Oh, so cold. You really want to like snatch your face. Wow, fire. Do this for as long as you can handle it for. I would say like 5 minutes minimum, and then there's no max. So I do this for a long time. Wow, it feels good. So this is really good for depuffing. So nice. And then I also, which I am gonna do, Zip. If you have you can use either this type of product or any other type of nano or macro current product, and it will really help depuff and make your face look snatched. So this is really good if you have some type of event that you don't want to look puffy for. Okay, I finished up with the ice. It's time to take these off. I've let them sit for 20 minutes or so. Usually I let them sit for a lot longer, but I want to keep filming for you guys and get on to the next step. I don't want to lose my vibe, so yeah, but usually I like wear them until they're like dried out and nothing left. Now it's time to use the Zip. Okay, for some reason my Zip app isn't working, so I'm just gonna, I don't even know how, I'm not gonna try to test it. I'm just gonna do a little bit. So you have to use this gel whenever you are using these types of products, because it will stop you from feeling any of the zzz. Yeah, I can't feel anything. So, okay. Ooh. Oh, I need to charge it. And I'm really gonna focus right here where I'm experiencing the poofiness. These type of products are really fun. I really like them, especially because my face is on camera a lot, obviously. So using this type of stuff is great, but also if you just want to look snatched, this is just a great way of changing your face because you're really activating the muscles that don't get used often. Ooh. Okay, this just finished. I'm charging it now. But look at my skin. She looks glowy. She feels good. I'm still a little puffy under the eyes, but that's okay. Overall, really good. And now we're gonna go really get into the skincare process and a lot more of the questions. A lot of the questions were really basic and were just like, what are the steps to skincare? What products do you recommend? So let's go answer all of that now. Okay, before I ask all the like basic questions on like, how do you use this? What are the steps? What's toner for? All the basic questions on skincare routines. One of the questions I got was, would you rather live without your LED mask or never be able to do skincare in the morning? I would rather live without having to do skincare in the morning because my LED mask is just life-changing. Like, facts. I love that LED mask so much. So yeah, I guess skincare in the morning's out, which would be a little concerning. But I can do it at night, so whatever. I got asked, which skincare do you use and how do you use it? Let's get into it. So let me bring the camera actually with me. So I wash my face in the shower, but I also am addicted to taking baths. So I have all my skincare in the bathtub. Oh, I'm not focused. So we have all the different cleansers I use. Okay, I have this one from Sarah Chapman. It's an ultimate cleanse. It is a cleansing balm. This is going to take off makeup. It's really going to make sure you don't have any impurities. It is what you want to start with, always. You want to start with a cleansing oil or a cleansing balm. This is one of the ones that I just started using. I've been using this one for months. Tatcha Camellia Cleansing Oil. This is what you want to start with. Always start with an oil. It's really gonna, even if you have oily skin, you need to be doing this to make sure you're getting rid of all the impurities, especially if you're wearing makeup, skincare, SPF. Cleansing oil, always. I also just got this one from Dermalogica. It's a pre-cleanse. My friend recommended it to me and she says she like cleanses her face for like 3 minutes and there's a bunch of stuff that comes out, so looking forward to trying that. And then you're gonna go in with a foam cleanser. So I use this one from Fresh Beauty. It is a soy face cleanser. It's for all skin types. It has amino acids in it and it's really gentle for the face and the eye. And I also use this Tower 28 Daily Balance Cleanser. This also really takes off makeup. So if I don't have a lot of makeup on, I can just use this and it's going to take it all off, which is really nice. And my face feels so clean after. People are asking in what order to use the products. I never know which ones to start with. What product or routine do you recommend? What should the first steps be? A lot of those type of questions. Someone asked best skincare products. I would recommend the Tatcha Cleansing Oil or the Tower 28 Balance Cleanser if you want a really, really good, effective cleanser. Someone asked, ¿me tengo que lavar la cara después de desmaquillarme? Sí. Sí, sí, por favor, sí. Tú tienes que lavar la cara en las mañanas y en la noche. Me da igual si tiene maquillaje, si no tiene maquillaje. Siempre tiene que lavar tu cara. ¿Ok? Así que estos productos te van a ayudar. Next step is exfoliation. I use... when I get cystic pimples... I love that I'm just like leaning over my bathtub right now. I get cystic acne on my pimples. I'm not on my pimples. On my chin. And when I get a really big one, I go in with this Nivea cleansing scrub. It is a scrub. It's intense. I don't recommend this for all of your face. I don't recommend it all the time. But I usually just do it like a spot. So I'll get a lot of it and I'll just go wherever the big pimple is. You want to do that with warm water. It's gonna help break down the pimple and break down like all the grasa and stuff that's in it, and you want to do that gently but like a lot with a scrub, and it will help break down the pimple. I also, for a gentle exfoliation every week or so, I use this Tatcha rice polish. It's really good and it makes my skin feel nice, but I only use it every week or so, and it's really gentle, so if you want a gentle exfoliation, this will be good. If I've been wearing a lot of makeup, I'm in such a weird position. If I've been wearing a lot of makeup and I really need like a deep exfoliation, I love this mask, Naturopathica Pumpkin Enzyme. Phenomenal. Okay, let's get out of the bathtub. Those are all products I really like for exfoliation. What else? I feel like I have another one. There's a Kate Somerville one that's really good. It's really strong. That's really nice for just like while you're washing your face. After you've washed your face, then you go in with those exfoliants in the shower or in the sink, whatever, but you want water involved, and be gentle, okay? We don't want to ruin your skin barrier. Exfoliation path. You also can use this daily. It's a maybe not daily, every other day or so. Start with it. It's a BHA liquid exfoliant with salicylic acid. This is gonna be really nice. People love it. It brings out your skin. It makes you feel so fresh and baby-like. Every day might be a lot, so maybe use it every other day or a couple times a week, maybe just on the weekends or something. And really good. Paula's Choice is 10 out of 10. Also, when I've needed like really intense exfoliation, because I've had clogged pores recently, I used this Beauty of Joseon, I don't know how to say it, it's Korean, apricot blossoming peeling gel. It's been so nice to just like help me really get rid of shit. Speaking of, I need to cleanse my face because I still have that gel on, so I'm just gonna do that really quickly off camera. Okay, I'm keeping my door open because I'm waiting for a delivery and I want to be able to hear the doorbell, so ignore that. But okay, now it's time for the skincare routine. I will then do another Tower 28 spray. Oh, delish. And I go in with a toner. Someone asked me, what is the purpose of toner? Quite honestly, I don't know, but it feels good. And I've heard, I used to watch Skincare by Hiram on YouTube, and he used to say like toner doesn't really matter, and I don't disagree with him, but I really love this product from Fresh Beauty. It is the Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner, so I need to be focusing on hydration these days. So I'm just gonna go in with a little bit, put on your skin, and then you like tap it out. And so you start with, you cleanse your face, then you do a toner if you want. You don't have to do it, it's not essential. This one's just really hydrating, and since I need hydrated skin, I use this. If I'm focusing on hydration, that's just the products I'm gonna be using, but I also recommend the Ordinary GF15 solution. It helps minimize any skin damage. It helps like wrinkles and anti-aging, we love, and it's a really simple product, so using this every day or a couple times a week is really nice. I'm not using this today, but I do really love this product. It is the Youth Balm 360 Radiance Concentrate. You can use this twice a day, in the morning or in the evening. Helps visibly firm, tighten, and soften fine line and wrinkles, and boosts radiance and enhances luminosity. It's really nice. I love this product, but once again, I'm focusing on hydration. But I would recommend this if you just wanna do those things. And you can mix and match your skincare routine. Everyone's really different. Some people are like, I need to do the same thing every single day. Some people like to do different things for different days of the weeks or when they're having certain skin issues. I'm that type of person. I don't have a very strict skincare routine. I'm just like, what do I want today? What do I want to focus on? So, you know, that's what I do. It's really important to let every step of your skincare routine sit a little bit. If not, you can get like pilling. So I let the toner sit. It feels like it's dried up a little bit. I'm gonna go in with this Fresh Deep Hydration Oil Infused Serum. If you have oily skin, avoid, okay? I can't recommend products for oily skin because I don't have oily skin. I have combination skin, more on the dry side. So, you know, it's kind of hard, and I don't want to recommend a product and be like, this is great for oily skin, and it's like, I've never tried it before and I can't tell you whether it actually is great for oily skin. So yeah, products. You start with a cleanser, morning and night, okay? If you didn't put on skincare the night before, then maybe don't clean your face in the morning. But if you had skincare at nighttime, you want to clean it off in the morning. And then at night, 100% clean your skin. Then you want to exfoliate, but you only exfoliate once to twice a week, okay? That's with a physical exfoliant. With a serum exfoliant, you can do that every other day or every day, depending how your skin is. Then you're gonna go in with your serums. You can do a toner, and then you do a serum. So that's when you're using the Ordinary products, or if you wanna do any other type of serums that you're into. I'm using this oil-infused serum for hydration, or whatever you want, you go in with your serums. Then lastly, you go in with a moisturizer. I love this one from Fresh Beauty. This is the Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. It's what I need, it's what I'm using. I also love the Tower 28 one, great moisturizer. Those are just the ones that I'm using now and the ones that I like can say off the top of my head. But moisturizers are more on the simple side. As I let the serum dry before I put on moisturizer, let me show you guys the products I use at night. Okay, we're at my bedside and the lighting could not be more tragic. But I use vitamin C at night a couple times a week. This is the Tatcha Violet C Brightening Serum. Really good for your skin. Vitamin C is just gonna like do a little exfoliation, a little brightening, bringing you to life. But you want to use it at night because vitamin C during the day, if you have sun exposure, could not be great. So don't take your chance and just use it at nighttime. And then I have this Indigo Overnight Repair. It is basically like a moisturizer. So I do the vitamin C and then I go in with this at night. It's really delish. Love the experience. And then as I told you guys, I've been struggling with clogged pores and I went to go get a facial the other day and the facialist recommended this Dermatica Azelaic Acid. It helps reduces blemishes and fade the appearance of dark spot and makes the skin look clearer and smoother. This I've been using once a week. It stings your face a little bit. It stings your face, okay? I'm not gonna lie. But that feels like it's working. So I'm using this once a week. And then I also got this Medik8 Advanced Night Restore and I've been loving it. It feels really delicious. So I alternate when I do what, depending on what my skin needs. So these are the products I really like at night and I would recommend. If you have dark spots or acne spots, this could be really good. And maybe don't apply it all over your face. Maybe just apply it on the spots that you want to get rid of. In addition to that, niacinamide is really good for acne scars. So look into the Ordinary niacinamide or any other products that have niacinamide in it. It's going to be really good for you. Okay, we're back in the bathroom. The serum has sat a little bit. I'm just going to put on moisturizer. I don't put that much on just because I don't want to clog my pores. Like I want enough to feel hydrated, but I don't want to overdo it. I know some people like go in with a ton. That does not work for my skin. So feel your skin out. Maybe you're looking at me and be like, my skin does not feel good with that little moisturizer on. But maybe you're like me and watch like influencers put a shit ton on and go, whoa, my skin could not handle that. So do whatever feels right. So eye creams. I don't always use specific eye creams, but I have been using this Bobbi Brown Rinsed Eye Base and it's really nice as a cream. Besides that, I don't need anything targeted necessarily. Next is a really good SPF. You need SPF. I am not as good as using it on a daily basis. So this is the Glow Screen Supergoop one. It's SPF 30. I also have this Peter Thomas Roth one that's SPF 45. And this is tinted, which is going to be really nice in the summer. Those are the SPFs that I use. I also have another Supergoop one. I have 50. SPF 50 everyday lotion. This is really nice as well. And yeah, so let's review. Cleanser, exfoliant, once to twice a week. Serums, depending on what your concerns are. Moisturizer, SPF, you're good to go. I'm applying SPF right now just because I'm about to put on makeup to film that video that I messed up yesterday. But it wouldn't be a video of mine if I didn't talk about the Current Body Face Mask. LED mask, if you can afford it or save up for it, this is a really great product. I use it every day at night. I clean my face and then I use this for 10 minutes and then I put on my nighttime skincare routine, which I have by my bedside so that I don't have to get up again. And yeah, this is really good for acne scarring, for collagen, for just making your skin look glowy, for helping keep pimples at bay or getting rid of pimples. So it's been really helpful to keep my like cystic acne more controlled. So love. Well, my skin is looking fresh. I'm feeling good. I look much better than I did this morning. I think we can all agree. And yeah, that was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I answered your questions. I feel like I might just do more Q&As on Instagram. I don't know yet. And then I'm thinking, oh my god, I almost forgot my Tatcha lip mask. You want to make sure your lips are taken care of. Delish. Okay, I got distracted. Next week, I think we're gonna have a little reset day together. So that's what I'll be doing in next week's video. But if you guys have any specific questions or comments, feel free to DM me. But like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.